Hey guys, welcome to Picture Book Drama, where it is everything in entertainment. I am your very tired host, Sean, your video and comic guru, bringing you a very sad video. Well, I shouldn't say sad, but this is going to be the last for a particular mystery box that we're doing, and obviously if you've seen the title, you know what it is. We're going to be showing you the final mystery box of Coffin Box. Probably one of my favorites out there, and they're canceling it because of the fact that it's probably just too expensive. I did receive an email saying my subscription was canceled, and I freaked out because I do love this subscription box. And when they emailed me back, and they basically just told me it's like the cost of doing it would be too much. They go through DHL to have all their stuff shipped, which anyone that knows DHL knows that they suck. You do UPS or you do the post office, but I guess even that would cause them to raise the price of their subscription box, and they just didn't want to do that because they would have figured they'd lose subscribers, which they probably would. Not me, but they would have lost subscribers. So we're going to do that. Sad. But we're also going to do HorrorPack, since this is in conjunction with this, because HorrorPack is one of the people who help sponsor Coffin Box. So I can't talk today, but how are you guys doing? That was a long one to get to, but please remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you guys can be up on all my videos, hit that notification so you know when they drop. But don't forget, hit a comment down there. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys, or were you guys getting Coffin Box? Did you like it? Because I loved it. Let's just jump right into it. We're going to first do HorrorPack because it's quicker than doing the Coffin Box. I'm going to spend a little time on Coffin Box. Now, I did unzip it, or unwrap it, tape it. I cut it open. I've gotten very little sleep in the last couple of days. But when you do get it, this is how it looks. So it's actually double protected, so I love it. I will put down here the price for the Blu-ray sets and the DVDs, because you get 4 Blu-rays or 4 DVDs. Best part is, they're all different movies. So if you get the DVD set or the DVD box, you're not getting the DVD versions of what's in the Blu-ray. So it's a great way to get 8 new movies a month. So think about that. I might actually do that now that Coffin Box is gone. But it comes like this. Take that out, you get this. I love this. I actually keep these because I do sell stuff too. So I can actually put stuff in here and it's protected, because this is really hard to rip. So you take that out. I'll be picking it up later on the wires through that. So the first one we're going to get is, the first one we see is the HorrorPack Limited Edition Blu-ray. Every month, HorrorPack puts in a HorrorPack Limited Edition. They've been doing this since day one. They're up, this is number 33. I've only been with them for maybe 2 years, so I may have like 20 or so of them. I love this stuff. If you're a horror fan, this is for you, because these are movies you may never buy for yourself, but are so good. I mean, I can't believe I am praising this movie, but Dylan Dog with Brandon Routh was a surprise out of a lot of the movies I've seen, because it was just a fun movie. It didn't take itself too seriously. Brandon Routh was great in it. Sam Huntington, I believe, was in that as well, which is funny because they were both in Man of Steel together. Because obviously Brandon Routh was Superman, and Sam Huntington was, and I may have the name wrong, if so, it's going to be down here. And there might be a picture up as well. But he played Jimmy Olsen. So to see those two back again, they have great chemistry, and it really shows in this, because they didn't have that much to do in Superman Returns. I think I said Man of Steel, but it's Superman Returns that Brandon Routh was in. He was a good Superman, but it was just a terrible movie. It wasn't his fault. But anyway, the HorrorPack Limited Edition, I don't know where you're at, but this is it right here. This is She Kills. Never seen this before, never heard of it before. Let's see, the synopsis is, Sadie's life is destroyed when a vicious gang called the Touchers target her for their sadistic fantasies after witnessing her sexy but innocent naked frolicking in a nearby field. On her wedding night, they attack her and her husband Edward, brutalizing both of them. But during the attack, the virgin bride discovers a dangerous secret about her body. She is cursed with the legendary fire crotch, a condition where Satan has laid claim to her vagina. After visiting her fortune teller friend Casparella, a space exorcist. I'm going to say this again. A space exorcism is attempted on her meat flaps. But it only ends up unlocking secret hidden powers within her. Her hatchet wound becomes lethal. Okay, I guess something happens when they attack her. Her hatchet wound becomes lethal. Her most deadly weapon in her thirst for revenge against the Touchers and her fight against the lustful men everywhere. Wow. She's cursed with the legendary fire crotch. I have to watch this. I gotta watch this. The special features are, it's the uncut movie, 3 commentary tracks, behind the scenes footage, and trailers. The stars are Jenny Russo, Trey Harrison, Michael Merchant, Judy Buccello, and David Royal, Martha Zimsta, Nisi Cersei. I've never heard of any of these people. I want to see this so bad. So, okay, that's She Kills. Fire crotch. Next one is Army of, I think it's better over here. Army of Frankensteins. This is an unstoppable terror is set loose. An unstoppable terror is set loose upon a nation divided, and history will never be the same. After a failed attempt to propose to his girlfriend, Alan Jones, played by Jordan Ferris, is beaten within an inch of his life by a street gang. Transported to the mysterious lab of Dr. Tanner Finsky and his kid genius assistant Igor, Alan becomes the subject of a series of horrible experiments as part of the doctor's plans to reanimate the legendary Frankenstein monster. But all bets are off when these experiments lead to a hole being ripped in space and time, pulling an army worth of infamous creatures from hundreds of parallel universes and sending them all back to the 19th century, directly into the heart of a bloody battle between the North and South. Okay. And over-the-top sci-fi horror hybrid, Army of Frankensteins is an outrageous film that dares to examine a history that never happened. The war between the states of life and death. What the hell? I have heard of this. I've never seen it. But I've heard of this movie, so I'm curious about this. It is through Scream Factory, too, so not bad. I really wish it was a slipcover for it, so covers are cool. So Jordan Ferris is obviously starring in it. Christian Belgard, Rhett Terrell, John Ferguson, Rochelle McDonald, and Eric Jessesis. I don't know. This is weird. This is just weird, but I'm curious. Very curious. I like weird movies like that. So, all right. The next one is Chillerama. This is the ultimate movie night. 4 films from writer-directors Adam Green, Joe Lynch, Adam Rifkin, and Tim Sullivan. Let's see. It is the closing night at the last drive-in theater in America, and Cecil B. Kaufman, played by Richard Rihal, is he one of them? Okay, I don't know, has planned the ultimate marathon of lost film press to unleash upon his faithful cinephile patrons. 4 films so rare that they've never been exhibited publicly on American soil until this very night. What could possibly go wrong? In the spirit of classic anthology films like Creepshow and Twilight Zone, and containing films that not only celebrate the golden age of drive-in B horror schlock, but also span over 4 decades of cinema, Chillerama offers something for every bad taste. With titles like Wadzilla, I Was a Teenage Werebear, The Diary of Anne Frankenstein, and Zombie Movie, and featuring performances by Joel David Moore, Lynn Shay, Ray Wise. Oh, Ray Wise is in this. Hey, cool. Kane Hodder, awesome. Eric Roberts, yeah, and some cameos that you can't count. Chillerama is sure to have you screaming for more. For I just stopped talking for a second. I just went into gibberish. I was speaking in tongues. From the depraved mind of Adam Rifkin, Tim Sullivan, Adam Green, and Joel Lynch. Wow. Let's see. The special features are director's video commentary, Wadzilla deleted scenes and trailers, the making of The Diary of Anne Frankenstein, I Was a Werebear trailer, behind the scenes and deleted scenes, Zombie Movie deleted scenes, director interviews, and the Chillerama trailer. craziness. This is just sounding like crazy, but I like anthologies, so it's like 4 movies in one, so cool. And last but not least, The Pyramid. Now this is probably the one that people will be a little more familiar with, probably not. This was a direct-to-video movie, but I think I've seen it a couple of times on Sci-Fi, but I never really watched it all the way through. So let's see, this is the age-old wonders of the world have long cursed explorers who dare to unlock their mysteries. But a team of archaeologists gets more than they bargained for when they discover a lost pyramid unlike any other in the Egyptian desert. As they begin to uncover its horrifying secrets, they realize that they're being relentlessly haunted by an ancient evil, more nightmarish than anything they could ever imagine. From producer Alexandra Aja, director of The Hills Have Eyes, comes a post-pounding journey into true terror. So that's how I know this. This was the director who did the remake of The Hills Have Eyes. I knew this from somewhere, so this could be really good. Just probably not a lot of... It's straight to video, so I mean, it is what it is. Special features are the extended ending. There's a couple of featurettes. Fear, Space Anthology, Egyptian Myth, and Partners. And then there's an image gallery. And you do get a digital copy. I love digital copies. I like having on my phone my movies to be able to watch them anywhere I go. So cool to have that. So that's your horror pack for March. Yeah, all these movies here. So you get The Pyramid, Chillerama, Army of Frankensteins, and She Kills, aka Firecrotch. I can't believe they actually, wow. But this is why I love HorrorPack. These are movies I never would intentionally go buy myself, but to have them like this, these are movies that tend to be hidden gems. And you also get movies in here you never expect. I mean, Bride of the Reanimator, or was it Reanimator? I can't remember. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, Misery. You get some good movies in here. So definitely, I cannot recommend enough to subscribe to HorrorPack. We're on to the Coffin Box. The final box. I've been subscribing to this since it started. This is probably the 9th one they've done. I can't remember, but it's been, I don't even think it's been a year. To be honest, I don't think they've been out a year. But I do love this. I love the fact that it's a smaller box, so it doesn't take up a lot of room. Usually you get a t-shirt, a movie, the Rue Morgue magazine, and then a pen or something else. It's like $25 a month, or it was. So here we go. You open it. That's what you get, and a t-shirt. I'm not sure what t-shirt that is. Oh, okay. I thought this was Cthulhu. It is not Cthulhu. Is it the right size? It is. It's a large. Skull Heart. Not sure if this is from something, but it looks cool. So, and it doesn't have anything on there. It just says what it's from. It's just a cool design. So, I love t-shirts. That's one of the things I like with mystery boxes is getting the t-shirts, because all summer long I just throw on t-shirts, and I probably have about close to 100 t-shirts now. All right. Now, for the last box, you would think they wouldn't put filler bullshit in here. You know, I'm sorry, I'm going to be real blunt if I don't like something. Coasters? Really? I'm not even opening this. This just, I'm going to take a picture of what it's like. It's like 3 different designs. What? I'm not even going to open this. I'm just going to take a picture of this and put it up there so you can see it, because this is garbage. I'm sorry. I don't like filler. Don't give me filler. Wow. Okay. For the last pen, you couldn't put it in anything? This is getting to the point where it's feeling like y'all just said, okay, this is the last box. Throw shit in there. I will take it. I will give you a close-up of this as well, because the pen is nice looking. It just would have been nice if it was actually presented better instead of in a baggy. What is this, weed? Okay, so. Oh, I'm glad I actually looked at this. I was going to say, okay, it's a good movie to have, but I have it. And I may already have this in a box set, but I don't think so. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, But this is the unrated producer's cut. This is the one everybody wanted. And I don't think this is in the Halloween box sets. If it is, let me know, because I have so many different box sets I can't remember. But I am so happy to have this, and it's a digital copy. This is the one that has the extra footage that makes the movie make sense. Alright, let's see. The unrated producer's cut features nearly 70 minutes of unedited footage. Boom, there it is right there. Return to Haddonfield and experience the unrated and extended Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, the producer's cut in crisp HD. Taken from the original work print of the film, the producer's cut, often called Halloween 666 among fans, includes almost 70 minutes of alternate, unedited footage, as well as a shocking alternate ending. Also starring legendary star Donald Pleasant, may he rest in peace, and Paul Rudd. How many of y'all knew Paul Rudd was in a Halloween film? A lot of stars end up being in these movies. This is really cool. But there are like no special features. You would think there'd be like a making of or something talking about them, making the producer's cut. So that's disappointing. So I mean, great. I mean, I'm happy to have it, but with like Blu-rays, always should have special features. There's too much space on a Blu-ray for you to say there's not. And then finally, you get the magazine, the Rue Morgue magazine, which was the highlight to me out of this entire subscription box, was to get the magazine. And the magazine itself is normally $10, so almost half your value is right here. T-shirts are usually anywhere between 10 to 15, so there's 25 bucks. You got a movie. Movie's gonna probably be at least $10 to $20. So let's just say 15 and then 10 and 10. You got $35 worth of savings in this. So that tells you the value was there. Unfortunately, it's over. It's the last one. And I'm going to have to figure out how to get the magazine, because the only place you can get this is Barnes & Noble now. No other place. I mean, there's really no other bookstores around. And depending on the Barnes & Noble you get, they may not get this. If they're in a more family area, they won't put this out. And if you may have to ask them if they have it. So remember that too. I had to ask once for this a long time ago at Barnes & Noble, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we keep them in the back because we don't want kids to look at them." I can't fault them for that, because some of the images in there could be screwed. Now you do get a letter from them as well. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Basically, the bottom line is, I think actually the box was $20 a month. Sorry, it's $19.99. So that was, that shows you how much value you were getting, but you could tell they were taking a hit for it, and this kind of tells you that. But it lets you know that your subscription was canceled, so you're not charged anymore. Let's see, RIP Coffin Box special. Coffin Box may be gone, but you can still get a regular dose of horror by subscribing to Rue Morgue. I keep saying Morage. Only Coffin Box subscribers will receive 13% off with a 6 to 12 issue subscription of the Rue Morgue magazine, along with a free copy of Blood in 4 colors, a graphic history of horror comics. To redeem this one-time exclusive offer, please use your promo code when filling out your subscription details. So, they definitely are doing stuff to get, to keep you going. But I'm just really going to miss this. This is such a great box. And to now not have it anymore is really disappointing. But in the final Coffin Box, you do get the latest issue of the Rue Morgue magazine. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, the unrated producer's cut. A Skull Heart t-shirt. Not sure what it means. Just a cool design, so hey. Whatever. And then you get the pen put in a weed baggie. Disappointing, guys. Disappointing. I would have thought that with it being the last box, throw something in there, something special in there for us too. But that's going to do it Very sad that this is the last Coffin Box, but I will always keep getting HorrorPack. I might actually just go ahead and get the DVDs from HorrorPack. I don't think I am, but maybe. Just because I see other YouTubers show off what comes in a DVD packs, and they're pretty good movies. But I really like to start just focusing on the Blu-rays, so we'll have to see. But that's going to do it for me. What did you guys think? I mean, I know this went on for a while. I am sorry, but this is the last box for Coffin Box, so I wanted to take a little time to talk about that. Remember, hit that subscribe button, people. Let me know what you guys think in that comment down below. Hit that notification so you know anytime I drop a video, and hit that like button so other people who are looking around knows that the videos actually has some good quality. But remember, if you can't hit me down there, which I don't know why you wouldn't, hit me down below. It's the fastest way to get a response from me. But I am at all these places as well. Remember, here at Picture Book Drama, it is everything in entertainment. I am your host, Sean, your video and comic guru. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.